Back out live to Robin Kennedy's traffic camera here. We do see people in those vests sort of trying to direct traffic. There's those short-term and long-term parking buses. They're going to have even more traffic to contend with. But this man is just walking in the middle of the road while this bus is trying to merge over. This is a pretty dangerous situation that, you know, you wouldn't expect to see this at the airport.
Yeah, and look how many people we are talking about here that are walking, and that's, you know, and people get, it's just like you go to the airport any day of the week and, you know, it's always stressful, right? So folks are always, especially this part of the drive, right? You know, people are kind of weaving in and out of traffic and it's always a little hectic anyway. Throw in the fact that you've got a few hundred people walking on the side of the road there carrying their bags. I'm just really hoping that that folks are able to just take it easy and be careful here as you see a lady, just kind of walking right there. Yeah.
Hopefully people are driving safely. We're going to take you back to the video that Ryan was just talking about that was sent to us by a viewer. This is the Atrium food court area where this fire all started. We don't know exactly which restaurant the fire started in, but as you can see, crews have that all roped off. This is that area right in the largest part of the airport, really, with all of those windows. You can see passengers are still kind of making their way through there, but fire crews still on scene. No one is going to be eating in that restaurant anytime soon.
All right, let's send things back out to Will Lewis. Will, are you in line at the security? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just trying to go to, sorry.
Okay, just push this.
Thank you.
All right, we may have lost Will, but we do have his video there. That is definitely a long line. We're not sure. I don't know if Will had to check any bags, but it doesn't look like he's in the front.
No.
It does not look like he is standing in line to check, which would lead me to believe he's trying to go through security right now.
So checkpoints E and D. D is that TSA security checkpoint that does have TSA now, or TSA pre-check, we should say. So that line could potentially get shorter towards the front, but that is a long way away.
Yeah, I mean, think about how far back you are right now. You are right now, to the right of the screen. That's where people check in for their flights. I can't read what airline that is right
American.
there. Oh, it's American. Yeah. So that's where people are checking in for their flights for American, and the security line is way past that.
Will, can you hear us now?
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
All right. Yes, we can. So you're standing in line, obviously, for security. Can you tell which line people are trying to go towards, if they're, you know, mostly in checkpoint E or D?
Yeah, what they're doing right now is they're sending people for TSA pre-check to E, and then everybody else is going through D right now. I can tell you this, A and, you know, B behind me. I don't know if you guys can see behind me, but if you look behind me, there's just like massive lines right now. So I'm just trying to find a checkpoint that I'll be able to get through fairly quickly right now.
You are in the line if we're looking at the Charlotte Airport standard security checkpoints. Checkpoint A is running 21 to 44 minutes. Checkpoint D, which is the one that you're at, that would be under 10 minutes. So hopefully that'll move pretty smoothly for you. Checkpoint E, 10 to 20 minutes. Checkpoint B, 10 to 20 minutes as well. Checkpoint C is currently closed. So if anyone's tuning in right now and they're hoping to make their flight, checkpoint A is not the one that you want to go to right now. Well, the line does look like it's moving at a pretty good pace, which is good news.
I do want to say, go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Will.
No, I'm just going to say it is. I'm probably going to have to go down for a little bit because I need to get through the checkpoint. But as soon as I get through, I can check back in with you guys.
Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. I don't think the TSA wants him live streaming right here. But all right, so thank you for all your help, Will. You know, he thought he was going on vacation.
He sure did, but we roped him in.
Yeah, we roped him into work. Really appreciate it. Great work, Will. Let me read this. This was a tweet that just came out from the Charlotte Fire Department. It is an update. So this was a 2-alarm fire that was at the airport, and they are now saying it has been controlled. Before they were saying contain, so now they're saying that fire has been controlled, and they are stepping up to start to get more information out there.
Yeah, and this is video again sent to us from a viewer, presumably from the parking lot over the drop-off area where you can see, or excuse me, this is not the drop-off area, but there are fire crews there, at least 4 or 5 trucks extending that ladder, and you can see that dark smoke just kind of pouring out of that atrium area. We have pictures from other viewers showing fire crews at the top of some those pointed windows that let in all that beautiful light into the atrium. They were kind of crowded around those windows, presumably trying to get everything under control.
I am just blown away by this video that we were seeing live from Will Lewis earlier. They just showed the huge lines. It does seem, though, that despite the fact they had this many people, I mean, what, 15 minutes ago, not even that, is when Will was finally starting to walk in, and he's already going through security. So they are, you know, trying to get these folks in through as fast as they can.
They are. It was a pretty smooth process. I know Will was in that line for just a little bit, but all things considered, with the evacuation and then getting back in, it appears things are moving smoothly. And again, that fire has been controlled. People are now allowed to come into the airport.